All right, guys, I have Brian here. Brian has been in my program since the inception of my program, since the bloody beginning. It was probably yourself, Brian, that kind of quizzed me even before I had an online program out there about training and stuff that I was doing, and was I doing anything? And it was on the mind at the time, I suppose. But when I did launch something, you were the first man to get onto me. So
Yeah, it was waiting. Yeah, when I reached out, I think was it August of last year?
it would have been, yeah, because I'm doing this almost a year now.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, I remember reaching out to you and you were full of information just about like what I should be aiming towards. And you were like, I'll check in 2 weeks. I don't do any online, but I'll check in with you in 2 weeks. And I was just like, sweet. I felt like I'd got a coach for free. I was like, this is sick. But no, yeah, it was good. I just liked your content before, and just kind of just your personality, I suppose. It was just kind of very relatable, which I was kind of looking for in a coach, and someone that would just break stuff down as simple as possible and just lay it out and say it exactly how it is. And that's what attracted me in straight away.
Giddy up. And the two of us are from 4 Mile House.
That helps as well. Yeah.
Giddy up. All right. So a couple of questions for you anyway here. So when you got into this program, and once you started getting into this program, what was it that you wanted to achieve by joining Jacked and Juicy or Hennigan Fitness at the time?
I suppose I had a couple of goals. The main reason I wanted to get in and join, though, was for accountability. Just with my diet, my training, and just kind of my lifestyle in general. Just to kind of someone to kind of just check in and be like, what are you doing? Have you worked out this week? Where's your diet at? Kind of touch in rather than just be me kind of like brushing it under the carpet. So I think the main thing was kind of that accountability. I also needed a solid program, which I didn't have, which I was just kind of literally going in, right, doing chest. And some days I'd just go online and be like, 5 good chest workouts and just go do them. Do you know what I mean? And the next day I'd be like, fuck, well, I do today, and I was kind of all over the place. So I needed structure on that. And I didn't really understand what kind of set reps, timing, all that kind of stuff. So that was number 2. And then the third one was just to get bigger, I suppose, gain mass and like not struggle doing it and still be able to enjoy life.
Good man. Perfect. So from being in this program, what results have you got? Like, have you managed to achieve some of those things? Has the program helped?
Yeah, it's helped in a lot more ways than I thought. Not only have I hit all those things in it that I wanted, but learned a lot more than I anticipated. Met some savage people along the way, met some very inspiring people. Have had a lot of highs and a lot of lows and a lot of ups and downs, and it's just kind of made the whole journey even better.
Brilliant. And it's something you just touched on there. It's like you've met people along the way. You've obviously met people in this program, but there's people, Brian, you're situated at the moment in Sydney, but when you started this program, you were over in WA, Western Australia. But what I was hoping to create, because I've ran a gym before, is, hoping to create this kind of gym environment, gym community in the online space. And I think we have that. It's like, I find sometimes the calls we have on a Wednesday night, the group calls, it's like you're after finishing a workout in a CrossFit gym, and at the end of the workout, everyone's just hanging around chatting.
Yeah. No, sure. Yeah, it's class.
Yeah, it's good.
Especially you started it. Sorry to interrupt you. No, but what I was saying was, when you started it, yeah, it was just like, I'd never done that like that before. And we were stuck on a farm in lockdown. And then it was just like every week, 8 people just on the call, like you said, just shooting the shit. And it was savage to have like a group, an external group of people that you were friends with, like that never met, but had so much in common. Do you know what I mean?
Fuck yeah, it's good. It's good. I get a buzz every week coming off the calls as well. It's like, I'm supposed, like, the call ends at 9 o'clock, and fucking, I normally have a bedtime at like 10, but I'm wired. I'm fucking like, because you get amped up after it. You're like, that was a good fucking chat. You know, everyone had a bit of a laugh. There's a few jokes being shared. It's good fun. It's good fucking fun.
Sure.
Giddy up. So if there was someone that was looking at my content that I put out there and like, oh, online this, online that, but they've never done it before and they're sitting on the fence, what would you say to them about joining with say?
Oh, just 100%, just jump in. It's not only like whatever goals you think you might have now and the way you think about them, the information you get along the way and the things you'll discover about yourself along this journey and with these people it'll change you into a completely different person physically, but also mentally for sure. Having this group, having you there, like, has got me through a lot of things completely not related to fitness, and it's just been sick. And I've grown as a person along the journey, both physically again and mentally. So I would say get into it as quick as possible and thank me later.
Fuck yeah. Giddy up, legend. And is there anything else then that you'd like to add?
No, I just think that, like, a lot of people think that it's going to be an 8-week program, and then, you know, in 8 weeks you'll hit every single one of your goals, and you know you're done and all's good with life. But like you said, Demo, I've been in it with you for a year. I've been doing my own fitness for a long time, and I learn things every week on the call, every week in the group chat. I get different motivations from different people. It could be someone coming home working all day and then have their family there to take care of, and they're out doing a workout, and it just gives you the kick up the hole to get up there as well, you know. And then there's other people going through other stuff and you can motivate them. So there's just a lot more to it than just a coach or like an online program. Like, it's so much more that you get from it.
Yeah, legend. Well, listen, I appreciate the kind words, Brian. And yeah, listen, if there's anyone out there that is keen and you want to jump on board, shoot me through a message and we'll jump on a call and we'll see what we can do. Giddy up.